Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OP. I used to move snowflakes by the OC. I guess even back then.
That's my intro. I like it because it's long. It gives me time to get my stool. Also, I like it because it speaks to me. I think everybody has a Jay-Z song that speaks to them. At some point, you're like, that's my song. That's my song. That's my intro music. Mine is public service announcement. It used to be Big Pimpin', but then now it's public service announcement. I like that song so much. If you don't know that song, you gotta listen to it because it's very humble. It's Jay-Z, and he goes, "Hey, hold on a second. Let me introduce who I am first." I know you might know who I am. You may have purchased this album. I don't want to assume anything. And then immediately he's like, "And let me tell you about my past. I sold a lot of drugs, a lot, by the OZ, for God's sakes." I love that, but I want like a cop to arrest Jay-Z and be like, "Dude, we just heard your album. You're going to jail. We've caught you finally." That would be great, wouldn't it? Just have some cops listen to rap music, like, we just solved like 15 murders. This is the most amazing thing we've ever done. We love these guys. They kill people, then they rhyme about it. This is fucking fantastic. Hello, my name is Matt. I used to be fantastic. I am still fantastic, but now I'm older, and no one cares. When I was young, people were like, "God damn, you are young and fantastic," and now I'm just white and fantastic. And that's not cool. I'm the worst thing you can ever be. I'm a straight white man in his 30s, and I'm handsome. Don't ever be handsome. Be pretty. Pretty is good, handsome is bad. Handsome people hate. Right? You're a handsome guy. Okay? You're handsome. People hate handsome people, don't they? Yeah. They're supposed to say they hate us. They hate them. Like, he won't even do anything sideways. He's like, "Well, don't bring me into your handsome fucking thing. No, I'm not handsome. Fuck you." See? That's how much people hate handsome people. People don't like handsome because we're not pretty. Pretty people love. People are pretty. Pretty, you can do anything. You can dumb as a brick. Like, Vinny Oshana is pretty. Vinny doesn't have to do anything smart his entire life. He can just be like, "Hi," and they're like, "Oh, he's so pretty." Handsome, they assume you know shit. You know, they assume if I walk into any place, by the way, with a clipboard, everyone assumes they're gonna get fired. I don't know what it is about me, but there's like, I got into my Uber today and I took my clipboard out. I was gonna write some jokes down. And the guy was like, "Am I being evaluated?" I was like, "No, man." Everyone in here is attractive, which is nice. I said that earlier, but I mean it. I don't like ugly people. I just don't. I don't have time for them. I don't. Like, ugly people need to just stay wherever the fuck ugly people stay in their hobbit hole, wherever the fuck they are, and just be gone. Poof, be gone. That's what I say to ugly people. But there's no ugly people in here now, which is nice. Have you ever been in a place, fellow pretty people? Have you ever been in a place where everyone else is ugly and you're like, "What the fuck am I doing here? I'm much too attractive for this place. This is gross. Am I ugly now? Is this what happened?" And you just leave. You're just like, "Fuck this. I don't want to be part of this family reunion. This is worse. This is terrible. I'm not related to any people. I'm pretty." I live in Hollywood. Anyone here live in Hollywood? Yeah. One person. Are you serious? Yeah, man. It's fucking great in Hollywood. It's nothing but me and other hot people hanging out. Are you auditioning? Yeah, me too. All right, high five. That's all we do. No one's working. Everyone's auditioning. Everyone's at a cafe at noon. "Hey man, are you auditioning?" "Yeah, I am." "All right, high five." You ever have like a friend get something like on TV and you fucking immediately, you know you're supposed to be happy for them, but you're not. You're just like, "Oh, you got that? Fuck you." I mean, "Oh, it's great." Oh, motherfucker. I have beautiful female friends. I have beautiful female friends, and it's hard to take. I like pretty women, but it's hard to be around them because their complaints are just unfathomable. To a man, a pretty woman's complaints are ridiculous, but we try so very hard to listen. And women are the devil. Women are all horrible people. Any women in here? Yes, you're all bitches. I hate every single one of you. You're all horrible, whore, bitch people. You're bad. You're bad people because you're mean. Women are mean. They're mean. They're so mean about everything. And they're mean about things that men can't change about themselves. Like women will say things like men are superficial, and that's not true. That's not. We appreciate beauty, and we're not afraid to express our appreciation for it. I like big fake breasts and skinny little women. That's what I like. Don't ever tell a woman that. She'll be, ugh. Like in porn. Like, yes. Exactly like in porn. Exactly. But see, they get mad at me, they'll say like that's superficial, but it's not. Because you see, women, if you really wanted to fit that aesthetic ideal, you could buy fake breasts, you could suck the fat out of your stomach, shoot at your ass, you can do those things. That can happen. You can make that change. Science allows it. The things that women don't like about men can never change. Like height. Every woman in here has been like, oh, he's cute, but he's so short. Bitch, there's nothing men can do about that. He can't change that. He can't go to the doctor, I need some shin plants, give me a few inches. That's it. Or dick size. Dick size is mean. It's mean. And it's not even the woman's fault. Women use it, but men allow that to happen. I have no sympathy for a man who allows a woman to say anything about dick size. That's bad. Because anytime a woman goes like dick size, you should be like, look, it's not the size of my dick, it's just a gigantic fucking vagina. How about that? You got a big vagina! But no one ever says that. No one will ever tell a woman she's got a big vagina. Even though some of you do. Some of you have gigantic vaginas. Yeah, and if you're a woman and not laughing, it's because you have a gigantic fucking vagina. And it hits close to home. Home. That's how big a vagina is. And vaginas are gross, too. I'm straight, and they're so gross. Oh, not all of them, but 99.99% in yours is gross. It's just how it is. And you can't tell the difference. Like you're with a dude, at least the guy's like 5'1", tiny. You know his dick is in proportion. But women's vaginas have nothing to do with the rest of their body. Have you ever seen that? Like she can be tiny, but then she got the vagina of like a WNBA player. You're like, how the fuck did that happen? And they're not even close to being the same. Like a dick is the same. It's like there's a dick, there's the dick part, this part. That's the dick. But a vagina has like parts that aren't on the vaginas. Have you ever seen that? Like some are like nice, and others are like a blooming rose, or like a dirty pile of laundry with a doorknob. And they're like, what the fuck is this? Is this new? When did this piece come out? And I wouldn't be so aggressive about it if it weren't that women treated sex like it's this thing I'm trying to steal from them. It's so crazy. It's like women, like here's my impression of every woman ever, the first time she blows any man ever. Ready? I don't usually do this. So you didn't have to lie about that. You could have just said, I'm pretty good at what I do, and here we go. You could have said that. We would have appreciated the honesty. We would have been like, hot damn, I got a slut. This is fantastic. But women will be like, I don't like to do this. I don't like to do this. I don't like this. It's like, we know you don't like this. It's why they're called jobs. Okay, work, yeah. But to be fair, going down on a woman is a blow puzzle. Because you're just like, I don't know what to do here. Ding, 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 ding. The last one like this, all right? I remember this shit. And women are across the board. And there's like, women are like, be very sensitive and slow and gentle with it. And then other ones like, punch it like it owes you money. Punch it like it owes you money. And other ones like, just fucking climb in and just do something. All right. I slept with this Asian girl. It was fantastic. Here's the thing about Asian women that they don't tell you, but it's truthful, and it's that Asian women do not know how to fake orgasms. You can't. I was with this girl, and I knew when she came, really. She closed her eyes, she arched her back, she hit a gong. I was like, this is amazing. But she was gone, she ran off across treetops, she was gone. I turned around, my laundry was folded. It was a really good experience. She was very working. I used to live in Koreatown. Anyone ever been to Koreatown? Yeah? You ever lived there, or you just kind of drive through as quickly as you could? You didn't live there? Oh, you missed nothing. Koreatown, by the way, is awesome if you're Korean. Like, it looks like it's so much fun. There's so many of these cool after-hours places that are completely 100% in Korean. Like, you can't, like, if you're a white dude in Koreatown, like, they're not friendly. They're like, hey, can I come in there? And they're like, It looks like so much fun. Like, I used to live next to this Korean grocery store called Squiggly Dots or something. I don't know. It was like slash yeah, slash. Something. It had some sort of name that was unpronounceable. I don't know what it was. I liked the place though, I did, and I respected the owners. The owners were first generation. They didn't. Well, I guess I don't know. They're first generation. They came here, apparently they came here the week before their shift started. Like they just came. But what I respected about them was that when I made my money, I left Koreatown. But when they made their money, they invested in their business to make Koreatown better. I had a lot of respect for that. And when I was leaving, because I made my money and it was time to go, I was leaving that weekend. I'll never forget this. They bought a big sign in English. And I don't know if you've ever lived in immigrant neighborhoods. I have almost my entire life. But that's a status thing. It's a gentrifying your neighborhood in any way, shape, or form. It's a thing. It's a thing to be proud of. And so I respect that. And they bought this big sign in English, and I was really happy for them. And then I saw the sign, and I was like, oh, you almost got it. Because here's the thing, they didn't buy the name of their store. That wasn't what the sign was, which still isn't fathomable to me. They bought a big sign, and this is what it said. I swear to God, it's on 7th and Western. It exists. You can see it. It's there. It's big. It said, and it's nice too, it's nice sign. No dogs allowed except for seeing eye dogs. That was what they said, the sign on it. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, so close. Because who is that sign for? Is that a sign for blind people to let them know that they can bring their dogs in? That makes no sense. They can't read. They would love to. They can't read. You never hear anyone else. You don't go to that store here. Attention, deaf people. Hello, deaf people. Everything is free. If you are deaf, everything is free. Midget shoes, top shelf, dangling from a balloon, no stepladder, only has squiggly dots. It's crazy. Are you guys voting in the next election? I don't care. I really don't. I vote for the same person every election. I write in for Optimus Prime. That's who I want to be president one day. So, because I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican. If we go to war, you want your president to go roll out. That's what you want. And a president, you want that. And I think that'd be cool. I would not want me to vote, by the way. That's why the reason I vote for Optimus Prime is that I'm an idiot. Here's that, I'm not stupid. I have multiple degrees, actually. I have a master's degree, which, by the way, is the best degree to have. Because, doctors, they'll be like, call me doctor. But I get to go, call me master. Black people hate when you say that shit. They do say that. Oh, call me master. I got a master's degree. Call me master. We're going to hit you now. I, by the way, don't mind doing race material, because here's the thing about me. I'm not 300 years old. So I have had nothing to do with anything in the past. I don't feel guilty about it. And here's a little secret about me. I'm a Slovak. I'm Slovakian. Anyone here know anything about Slovakia? No one knows anything about Slovakia. It's in Central Europe where everything's had CZs, Ys, Ks, and weird symbols, and then you can't. It all sounds like a cough. Welcome to. That's where I'm from. I learned this about my family. Back in the 1840s, my family were slaves. Yep. Hot damn, right? I come from slaves. And guess who you can never tell that to and get any sort of cool, my brother from? Black dudes. Black dudes do not want to hear that. Oh, you were slaves? Crazy. My family were also slaves. Yeah, right? Solidarity. Nothing. It's like they had that their slavery was cooler than your slavery somehow. Well, our slaves were beaten. Like, I'm sure my great-great-great-great-great were whipped also. I don't know. But I don't think so. And here's why. I don't have any great genetics. Slavery gave black dudes in America some fucking fantastic genetics. I don't have any cool genetics. I can't dunk at all. Like, I feel like I had really lazy slave ancestors. Like, if I could build a time machine, I would go back and whip the fuck out of my great-great-great. Like, come on, I want broad shoulders. I want to fucking dunk. Work harder. If you feel uncomfortable about that, it's because you're a racist inside. That's all. You're a racist and a bad person. By the way, if you're going to argue with a black dude, call him a racist and watch him get dizzy. You're being racist! We can't be. I've never lost a physical fight or an argument in my life. And here's the thing, I actively try to get into them. I do. Because here's the thing, I'm bored. Every day of my life, I'm bored. Because everything about life is boring to me. It is. Like, Yeah, I feel disappointed. Like, if I meet God when I die, I'm gonna be like, dude, try harder next time. Seriously. Movies made life seem like it was gonna be way fucking better. Life is boring in comparison. Like, I want shit that happens in movies. Like, wouldn't it be great to have like a fucking soundtrack playing in your life? Wouldn't that be something awesome to have? It's like you walk down the street, you're bam, 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 boom, bam, 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 yeah, all right, it's fucking just, I want that. I would like to meet like a girl and hear like, oh, it's on. I can hear this fucking porn music. Walk down an alley here. Oh, I better not go down this alley. I know this music. This is not a good idea. You meet another girl. I better not fuck this girl. That's the wrong music to have play. Nothing's like it, man. I say crazy shit. My head, I'm a silly person. There's nothing I dislike more, by the way, than when someone's like, "Could you please be serious?" People will say that shit to me at like the dumbest times, like at a funeral. I'll be silly. And I got in trouble because I told the widow, "I hear you're single now." You know, and she got mad at me. It was funny though. I was like, it's funny. And then they're like, "Could you please be serious?" I was like, "No, could you be silly right now? Could you be frivolous?" No one knows. Here are the things I've said, and I love them so much. I talked my way out of sex not too long ago. I was naked, she was naked, we were like, fucking, it was coming in like that. That's how close it was. It was like mid-thrust. And she said the least romantic thing a woman could ever say. She said, "Do you have a condom?" And I was like, "Well, whore, listen. I know I'm clean." But no, I said, you never said it. I said, "No." And she looked at me in her eye and she was like, "Why not?" I was like, "Because you can't catch AIDS twice." She kicked me out of my own apartment. And then she fucked me later, which is really irresponsible of her. It's totally irresponsible. AIDS. That's scary, right? Anyone here have AIDS? Just in case? Yeah! No one says it like that. There's no one on the like, "Yeah, I fucking got it, fucking plus me, yeah, positivity." No one's. They're more like, except for Magic Johnson, who suddenly got AIDS and then got a fucking like 35 restaurants and movies. I don't know how the fuck. Whatever AIDS he has, I want that AIDS. I want that AIDS. That sounds like that's pretty good AIDS. Well, that's just how fucking good an NBA player's genetics are. Like, that's fucking phenomenal. I was like, damn. My friend's girlfriend had an abortion, and for some reason he called me and asked me what he should say to her. And I'm like, this is a very wrong conversation for you to be having, man. And it wasn't because he shouldn't be asking me, which is kind of point given, but because it didn't matter what his opinion was. Here's a little secret, guys. Guys, if your girlfriend or a lady you slept with or anyone in general has an abortion, your place is not to give your political point. All right, no one wants to hear what you think because she did it. Your job is to support her because that is a decision she made and actually did. It does not matter what you think. You have to be there for her. And that's what I told him. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. It's not your point. It's like you didn't do it. She did it. Be there for her. Do something for her. Let her know that you care about her. Get her flowers. And when you see her, go, "Hey, don't kill these." That's what I said. He laughed his ass off. He's a comic. He laughed his ass off. He didn't do it, though, pussy. He didn't do it. I hit on a girl when my buddy was on life support. Yeah, no, I did. First of all, here I'll tell you a little backstory. He was an asshole. He's alive, by the way. He's alive. I have to preface this because the rest of what I'm about to say makes you think he's dead, but he's alive. In fact, have you ever heard of a thing called Hulk Hands? Yeah. He made Hulk Hands. He's gonna make Hulk Hands. His name is Matthew P. Balloon. You can look him up on Facebook. He's gonna hate the rest of the story because he's got a kid now. Also, he's got a kid. This guy who overdosed on drugs in my car has a kid. Yeah. By the way, if you do drugs and you overdose, fuck you. That's what I say. Because you were being selfish. You did everybody else's drugs. That's what happened. They didn't OD on their own drugs. They OD'd on everyone's drugs, and they did them all at once. They're a selfish prick, and they deserve to fucking die. You know how much drugs you have to do to overdose? A lot. Trust me, a lot.
It usually takes everyone's drugs. So he decided he's going to do everyone's drugs all at once, without telling the rest of us that he's going to do all of our drugs. So he did all of our drugs, and we're like, we're all our drugs. And he went, let's go to the club, guys. We're like, all right, fuck, we've lost our drugs. Because if you've ever done drugs, by the way, and you lose your drugs, you accept that for some reason. You're on drugs, you know, you're on drugs, yeah. Here's the thing about drugs, right? Have you ever seen anyone go into a seizure? It looks just like they're faking going into a seizure. It looks like they're faking, because he did this. I told him a joke, he went, and I'm like, dude, it's so uncool, man. And then he started vomiting. And I was like, responsibly, I should have been like, oh no, this is very bad. I better pull over and call an ambulance. But I was on ecstasy, in my defense. So I was like, woo! Turn on the windshield wipers. Now here's the thing, right? I called 911 because I'm very responsible. And I asked 911 clearly to bring only an ambulance. I was specific. I was like, my friend is ill. Could you please bring only an ambulance? Only an ambulance. He does not need anything else. Those jackasses heard, let's bring cops. I didn't say that. I did not say that, but they showed up. Now here's the thing, has anyone ever been pulled over by the cops or talked to the cops while they're high on ecstasy? It's really hard to keep yourself together. It's really hard to explain why you're so happy that your friend's probably not breathing and puking. Your badge is shiny, I love this song. Here's why my friend's an asshole. He broke the cardinal rule of drugs. And there's a few rules of drugs. One is, ladies, that if you think you're not paying for it, trust me, wink, wink, you're paying for it. That's one of the drugs rules. But the other one is you never bring drugs into somebody's car and not tell them that you brought drugs with you. Because that's rude. Because what if, I don't know, the cops come and you don't have time to get rid of the drugs. That happened to me. See, the cops came, they had this sheet with them, and they said, hey, this is Pittsburgh. I know how it works out here. I don't get in trouble out here. But I'm in Pittsburgh, and they go, would you sign this sheet? And I said, what's the sheet about? Oh, that would be cool. That was really cool. Have you ever seen someone on drugs trying to pretend they're not on drugs? They're just like, everything you do, then they go, oh, I'm so interested about this specific thing. Right? They go, well, if you sign this thing, it gives us permission to search your car. And I'm like, oh, what if we don't sign it? Like, then we call someone else, and then we really search your car. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to sign it. Because I didn't have any drugs on me. They were in my belly. Not the cop asked me, do you have any drugs on you? I was like, no, they're in my belly. I signed the search my car thing, right? And as I signed it, I actually look over my car, and I see on the fucking passenger front seat a fucking bottle of drugs. My friend had fucking brought his drug. It's a drug like GDL, by the way, which you should never do. It's the only drug I think you should never do. Every other drug, go ahead and do it. Just do it. If you want to do heroin, go ahead, go do heroin. I tried it once, not that good. Couldn't poop for like a month. It's all like, oh, heroin. Try it, you're gonna be like, this is really sucked, and then you can't poop for like a month. At the end, you just did drugs. Congratulations. GBL is held in a scope bottle. I saw the fucking bottle in my front seat. I don't know how I missed it before. Oh, I know, my friend was being an asshole and doing seizure shit. But I see this, and all I could think was immediately, I just saw myself getting raped in prison for like 10 years. I was like, oh, maybe they passed around like cigarettes. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. But the cops didn't notice the bottle, thank God. Actually, they did. They're like, oh, your friend's gonna need some scope now, right? I'm like, yes. I'll just take this 10-year prison sentence away. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Here's the thing, this is crazy, this happened. This is where it comes in where I hit one my buddy's on life support. He was only on life support, by the way, because when you go to a seizure, if anyone here has any kind of epilepsy or anything, there's certain anti-seizure medicine is a paralytic. So if they give you some real strong stuff, it paralyzes you, you can't breathe, that's why he's on life support, right? So he's fine. He gets carted out by an ambulance, his part of the story's over. He's the lucky one. Because I had a much scarier night than he had. I did. Because after busy not getting to jail, which was lucky, so fucking crazy lucky, like an angel came down and was like, here, you don't go to jail now. This is your one shot. Congratulations. Don't complain about not being famous. You got this. Yeah. I go to the hospital after the cops are done. I go to the hospital, right? The timeline, by the way, is we get in my car, he ODs, we call the ambulance. People come there, they leave, I go to the hospital. Right, that's the timeline. I get to the hospital, and I'm greeted by homicide. Yeah. But I'm still on ecstasy. So I'm tripping balls, happy my friend's apparently dead now. I'm like, oh, how's my buddy Matt? They're like, well, we're Pittsburgh homicide. I was like, oh. And I was still happy. That's how good ecstasy is, by the way. Here's the thing. They weren't even there for my buddy. They were just there to Pittsburgh Hospital. They were just investigating. Which, by the way, is something you never want to hear. Oh, yeah, we're just here. So like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So now it's twice. Twice now. First, police, right? I'm not going to go to jail. Drugs in the front seat. Safe. Second, homicide. Not dead. Good. 2 times I got out of trouble. I'm like feeling like I'm invincible now. Like no matter what happens, nothing bad can happen. I go to the ICU where my buddy is, and this is what I hear. Boop. Oh no. Boop. The boop was the heart monitor. The was the breathing machine, and the oh no what was his mother. His mother somehow found out what happened and beat us to the hospital. I'll never understand how a mother learned that quickly and get there so fast. But she was there, and she was not happy to see me.